Hey everybody, Ian here. So welcome to day 6 of the wine advent calendar, December 6th. I hope everyone is having a good time with these. I definitely am. I'm really starting to understand like wine moms, you know, I don't think they need explanation, but the moms that drink wine every night or you know, in the Target section when they have the back to school section in Target and there's like a whole aisle of like wine. I get it now. And I was never, judging beforehand, but I've come to truly understand and respect the essence and the art that is the wine mom. Anyway, let's get down to the actual essence of the wine mom, which is the wine. Like I said, day 6, to avoid the catastrophe that happened yesterday, I figured out where number 6 is before I started. Oh, and the thing is a little... Oh! Always worried I'm going to tear them. I don't want to show, some disheveled little coin-sized thing. But it's a candy cane. Candy cane. 6. Or is it an upside-down 9? Ugh. Or maybe it's a backwards G. Or maybe it's an upside-down and I think backwards E. Yes. Or no, just backwards E. Oh no, but if it's like this, it would be upside down and backward. Anyway, the wine. Okay, sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. It's one of the rosés. Okay, I love this label though. This will get me through. The label alone. It's called Pink Dreams Rosé from Monterey, California. And there's a chihuahua with like pink sunglasses on it. I am in love with this label. Oh, it's only 13.1% alcohol. All the others have been 13.9. Jesus. Literally, the label is the only redeeming factor. Anyway, let me get my glass. Put the little thing over there. Okay, I'm nervous. I've been dreading this day, but I'm kind of glad it came, actually. I'll probably survive this. And then once I survive this, I'll be able to say like, oh, since I had that rosé, I can survive anything. Except for the second rosé will probably kill me. Anyway. Here we are. Pouring in the rosé. Ugh. And I'm going to drink the whole thing. I'm not a quitter. Mama didn't raise no quitter. Oh. I really do like this label and the name and everything about the appearance of it, except for the fact that it says rosé on it. I don't know where Monterey is in California. Anyway. Oof. Oh, I have my cheeses as well. I didn't get any new ones. Oof. Okay. So... I don't like this. I don't like rosé. I'm actually glad I had that really, really bad white wine the other day, though, because this is more bearable than that. But I mean, this is less unbearable than that. That's a better way of saying that. Trying to take big gulps to get it done soon. Drown out the taste with this cheese. The thing about rosé, I don't like it, as I said. In case that's not clear somehow already. But, so I can't be an accurate judge of how good this is. This might be a really good rosé. They might be really good at doing what a rosé needs to do. It's just that I don't like what rosés need to do, which is taste like garbage in my mouth. Hot, steamy, shit-filled garbage with diapers strewn about and like raccoon carcasses. Very bleak. It just tastes like okay, interesting. Taking a bite of the cheese and then a drink of the rosé made it taste like kind of like gross weed, like a really pungent, skunky weed. in my. But I mean, it doesn't taste skunky, but just a really, like I said, gross wheat. Anyway, I'm going to try it with the Gouda. Oh. Sorry, not the cheese. The cheese is good, but the rosé. Oh, ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna set that down for a second. Just give my poor mouth a rest. The other day, how long is this so far? Okay, it's 7 minutes, but I started recording. I just have a couple seconds of silence before I start talking, and then I just cut that out at the beginning. But I did that, and then forgot I started recording, and was just kind of going about my business for like 2.5 minutes. So I think I'm like 5 minutes in, roughly. But so, okay, last night I got McDonald's, and I ordered a Happy Meal just because I felt like getting one. And I there's a McDonald's like 3 blocks away, but you can't go in and order. And so I had to get it through DoorDash and have it delivered, even though it's like a 5-minute walk away. But I got a Happy Meal, which was fun. And I know this isn't like a big deal, but I have never, ever, need my good side on display. I've never, ever gotten a Happy Meal in one of these boxes. When I was a kid and I would get them, they would always come in, like I would always see these on like the billboards and in commercials for McDonald's. But whenever I would get a Happy Meal, sorry, the wine burps are coming. They would always have like cartoons on the box or pictures of the brand of toy that they have, not the actual toy inside. But so it was so exciting to actually get this box. I feel like a portion of my life that I didn't really realize was incomplete is now complete. That I got the red Happy Meal box, and I don't even want to throw it away. Maybe I'll find something to store in it, I don't know. But okay, so one further. I got a large fry with the Happy Meal, like on the side of the Happy Meal, because I knew I would want fries. This is the size of the large fry box, which is that's pretty standard. But in the Happy Meal, I got like a cheeseburger and fries. This is the size of the Happy Meal fry, and this is the cutest thing I have ever seen. It's literally, I was measuring it before the video starts. It's not even taller than my palm, the palm of my hand. This is so cute. Another thing, like when I was a kid and was getting Happy Meals, the fries would come in like a little paper sack. If anything, sometimes it was just a bag of rocks, and I had to walk uphill in the snow both ways to get that bag of rocks from McDonald's. Felt very much like Charlie Brown meets old people stories. But so anyway, this is just adorable. I'm definitely keeping this. I might keep like pencils or something in it. But so the Happy Meal came with a toy, and it's several things about the toy. First of all, I ordered it on DoorDash, and so when I got to there was a toy section. There's 3 toy options. There's no toy, toddler toy, and then surprise me. And I thought that meant that if I picked that, the restaurant would just pick a random toy and surprise me with it. But then once I got the Happy Meal and opened it, I think I like inhaled the food, and then I was like, oh yeah, there's a toy. But I found out that the brand of the toy is like Pick Me Pops Surprise Me. And so I was not picking like a random toy, I was picking the brand, which is called Surprise Me, which seems very, very sneaky and very clever of them. But I do not understand the toy. So it came in this, there's this little, it's kind of like a mini globe. And this little thing, it's like a mini globe, and it opens up, and there's not like the planets or anything on it, and it's pink and sparkly, which is very on brand for Eden. But inside it came this little thing. I don't really know what it is. It kind of reminds me of something. I feel like it like awakens something in like the pit of my brain, of my soul brain, my brain soul, but I don't know what. But so this came inside it. but it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do, and there's little holes up in the top of it, but like these little spikes don't like go through it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this toy, and there's no instructions. I went through all my bags, everything. The little bag the toy came in. There's no instructions for it, but it also came with this ring, which looks like it would open up kind of at the top of it, but it doesn't. And it has this little nub up here. And I found out that nub does fit in this little hole in the back, this little monkey's very highly placed butthole. Doesn't click now. But so I wonder if maybe this is like a little bracelet for kids. I'm pretty sure my wrist could fit in this actually. I'll just. This is your wrist, right? Right here. I think that's the wrist. Anyway, I don't know if I'm going to keep the toy or not. I'm probably going to keep this at the very least. I just think this is cute. And I don't know what I would do with it. I need to find some sort of use for it. I don't want to keep just random crap. But anyway, it was a very, oh God, I looked down and just saw the rosé in this. I felt like I was living in the clouds for a couple minutes and I just came crashing back down to earth. I'm just going to finish this, I guess. Do not like rosé. Like I said though, this could be a very good rosé. I don't know. I just don't like rosé. My personal rating for this is like a 2 point. If that really bad wine was a 2.7, this is like a 2.75, 2.8. I don't know if I'm going into I don't know how many decimal points I'm going to. I might just round it to the nearest 10th. I don't think I'll do it to the nearest 100th. So if it's 2.75, I'll probably just do 2.8. 2.8, that seems fair. But yeah, so glad that's gone. Love this little Happy Meal box. It makes me like ridiculously happy that I got that box. I love this box. Anyway, this is, this was fine. Oh, it came with a little, have a grape day. And I felt like that was appropriate since wine is made from grapes. Fun fact. That's a pretty obscure fact too. I don't think many people know that wine comes from grapes. Another thing that comes from grapes, I don't think people know this, is grape juice. Also raisins. When I lived in Canada, I think the French word for grape is raisin, and I'm sure they pronounce it different. But so when I lived in Canada, it's the law that everything has to be in English and French. And so when I would buy grape soda, it would say like grape soda on one side, but then it would say like raisin soda on the other side. And so sometimes when I would buy it or buy grape flavored something, I was like, wait, raisin flavored raisin water? What? Raisin soda? I don't want that. But then I remember that, I'm in Canada, hippie land, the Socialist Republic of Canada. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this I feel like this was kind of a messy video. Fun but messy. Charmingly awful. Anyway, there's a tiny puddle of poison left in the glass. Anyway, how long has it been? It says 16 minutes, so probably 14 minutes. Thank you for watching. Have a great night, guys. I will see you tomorrow on December 7th. Have a good night.